best conference in college basketball. Every weekend, it feels like the wildest conference because it feels like there's 17 different storylines.
Every game matters.
We got to talk about every single game matters.
Yes.
So we had Kansas and Baylor.
Yeah.
During break, I said to you, Goodman, what is the biggest storyline from the Big 12 that you want to talk about here? And you want to know what you said? The two last place teams. Take it away. Go ahead. This is
I mean, they're both 4-10, right? Texas Tech is on a run here. You know, a couple of weeks ago, they were winless in the league. They're now 4-10. They beat Bob Huggins in Morgantown today, which is a huge hit to Hugs because everybody wants to see Hugs get in the NCAA tournament now and maybe go out. Like, who knows when he retires. Thank you, Trev. There's a lot of foam in that one now. Can we swap it out for one? No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Trevor, thank you. No, but seriously, look at it now. They've got, I think, 4 games left. Texas Tech. Do you have the schedule up?
I'll bring it up.
Bring it up for me. Because if they won 3 of them, if they won 3 at this point,
they are at Oklahoma on Tuesday.
Yep.
TCU at home next Saturday.
Can win that.
At Kansas.
Can't win
Tuesday
that.
After that.
Not going to win that.
Oklahoma State at home.
Okay.
Next
so
Saturday.
They could go 3-1. Legitimately, they could go 3-1 with the way they're playing. They got Pop Isaacs back today. They're healthy finally. Fardaws has played some games. Tyson was awesome today. If they win 3, they get that magic number of 7, which got Iowa State in a year ago. The difference, though, Iowa State's non-conference a year ago was strong. Texas Tech's non-conference sucked. I think Texas Tech probably needs to win all 4 or win 3 and go to the Big 12 title game or something like that. Go deep in the Big 12 tournament and maybe they'd have a shot. But they're making things interesting. And again, they're kind of playing the spoiler role a little bit because now
I'll tell you this. I do not want to see them in Kansas City. If I'm anybody in that league, I do not want to.
Because they're playing like loose now. It's almost like everybody's written them off, you know, like whatever they do now. And that's dangerous when you play that way. And some of these other teams, West Virginia, knew they had to win this game. A home game, you better win it. That's why this one was so big for Texas Tech to go into Morgantown, win on the road. So now both those teams are 4-10 in the league.
Here's what I'll say, and then we can move on after this. Here's what I'll say about
Go ahead.
Texas Tech.
Okay.
So they have 4 quad 1 wins, which is fine.
Yep.
Pretty good for the bubble.
Yeah.
But they're 4-12 against the top 2 quadrants. They only have 2 quad 2 losses, which is not like that. It's not terrible. That's something that you can.
They just didn't play anybody in the non-conference,
which is why they need to start stacking these wins. At Oklahoma, you win that. That's a quad 1 win.
Yeah.
Home for TCU, you win
Quad
that.
1 win.
That's a quad 1 win.
Yeah.
At Kansas,
well, that's the
that
big
is a
one.
quad
That's
1 AAA. That is as good of one as you're going to get.
Yeah.
Home for Oklahoma State. It's not
again. That's what I'm
right
saying.
now,
If
but
you
it's
go
right on the
3,
border. Like
if you win 3 of the 4, you can't expect them to go into Lawrence and win.
I think you probably have to win all 4.
Yeah.
To be able to lose your first
or
game
again,
in the Big
or
12
win
tournament.
3 and go to the Big 12 title game. And you know what? You probably have a shot at least. At least it's interesting. And Mark Adams can breathe a sigh of relief a little bit because, you know, people were talking about him not coming back after year 2.